Excuse moi. Are we live? Are we live? Beep, beep, beep. Good morning, Vietnam. I haven't done that one in a while. Good morning. We are live. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, everyone. It's a Freaky Friday, a fantastic Friday, a no right Friday. Don't make any changes that'll F up your weekend. I'm making changes today, so I gotta be careful. Let's see. I'm putting in a Nimble SAN, connecting that to a VMware environment, configuring some iSCSI switches. It's all off production, but a few wrong clicks on another switch might F up my weekend. I'm working on moving a Hyper-V cluster to our cloud data center. I don't think I can do anything there that'll F up my weekend. I'm working through this. Ding, ding, ding. We're late. Ding, 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 ding. I'm working on this software
Ding,
that
ding,
helps
ding,
us
ding,
migrate
ding, 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 ding.
the main PCs to Azure AD. That's been a pain in the ass to figure out. I don't think I can do anything there to F up my weekend. I got to be careful on the Nimble. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'd have to really fat finger something. But if I get lazy, for me, this is a big no right Friday, right? It sucks because I got to get a lot done because I'm going on vacation next week. So I got to make sure I wrap everything up in at least enough of a bow so I don't get my ass handed to me when I come back. Oh, where'd you go on vacation? You had all these things up, all these balls up in the air. And I'm just like, you got to take vacation sometime, right? I actually got myself in a predicament earlier in the year where I was going to take vacation, but then we got this really big project. So I waited an extra month and I went over my vacation hours, right? And then I stopped getting the vacation hours. So I'm not doing that shit again, right? All right. Friday, November 18th. Man, that just sounds weird hearing that out loud. 2022, almost going to be 2023. Time flies when you're having fun. The last time I checked, this is probably going to be a quick one. I don't even know why I'm on the mic right now. We're like 3 minutes in and there's no one here. So I feel like I'm just going to wrap this up. I'm not in the mood I'm really kind of not in the mood to stream. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be interesting because I know Kurt, at least one person's going to watch this video. Kurt's going to watch it. Wouldn't that be funny if this video is just like 3 minutes long? And I just like screw it, screw my audience, screw my subscribers. I can't even get one of you lazy pieces of shit. Like Retro was probably up till 2 in the morning. All right, let me pop on into Tasty Works. So tasty. Last time I checked this morning, the market was up a lot. It's expiration day. I think there's a lot of expirations. Bitcoin was doing pretty good last night. I was surprised. I checked it this morning. I think it was back down to like 16.5. I don't know what it's doing right now. So tasty in the morning. So the coffee down your throat hole. It's hot. Oh no. Call your boss. I got some pus I need to wipe out my eyes. I'm not even joking. So tasty. All right, we're going to quickly look at the markets. We're going to quickly look at crypto. And I'm going to bounce up out of this bitch. What do you think of them apples? Huh? What do you think of them apples? You regurgitate your Gordon Wood. You regurgitate your Gordon Wood. You regurgitate your Gavin Wood. What movie did I just quote and what crypto person? You regurgitate your Gavin Wood. Ooh. All right. NASDAQ up 76 points. I think it was up more, maybe in the pre market. I'm not sure. Oil is the big news of the day. Crude oil, the sweet crude oil down below $80, making the ladies holler. 78.36. Gold 17.57. The greatest trade. The gold, the greatest asset you should be investing. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. And actually, sarcasm. Gold. We talked about this yesterday. Gold is on a timeline. Whether that timeline's 50 years or 500 years, it's on a timeline. So if you're worried about your seed carrying on and having money, it's not in gold, brothers and sisters. It's not in gold. I mean, no, let's go into doom and gloom. Do we really think the human civilization is going to last longer than 200 years at the rate we're going? Probably not. All right. E-mini S&P up 24. It was up more this morning pre-market, I'm pretty sure. So it's fading a little. Bonds 126. They continue to rally. Them bitches were like how low did they get? 117, 115, something like that. Retro in the house. We are on a trajectory to become intergalactic. Of course we are. We're on two trajectories is the problem. We're on two trajectories. Causing our own demise or intergalactic, right? And unfortunately, I think causing our own demise is moving closer to the speed of light than we are to actually getting to the speed of light or close to the speed of light, which we're going to need to become intergalactic. You mean intergalactic? What is? All right. I love these fucking tangents because F the markets, right? Intergalactic. What is the definition? Because that makes it sound like intergalaxy. But if it's intersolar, we're not on a trajectory to become intergalactic. That's just insane. You would have to be able to go into a black hole where the other ends in like a different galaxy. If something like that exists, possible, like we would have to, like, I don't even know the science behind that. Intergalactic. I know that's a song, a great song. Intergalactic is situated in or relating to the spaces between. Yeah, we're not on a trajectory to become intergalactic, brow. Not anytime soon. Like we will be probably dead before we figure. Like the human race will probably be gone before we become intergalactic, intersolactic. I don't know what that word is. Being able to get to within our galaxy to different solar systems, maybe, but still, I think that trajectory of us like nuking ourselves to death or getting hit by an asteroid, like you don't understand, like the hubris the human race has right now with going to Mars. I think it's actually a bad idea. Us going to Mars instead of us going and colonizing the moon first makes a lot more sense than trying to colonize Mars, right? We can get to the moon, show that we could survive there, maybe get some factories going up. Could you imagine if we could put factories on the moon that can actually like mine everything we need to make rocket ships? Right. You know how much easier it would be to launch a rocket ship from the moon? Like, I know this is crazy thinking, but either way, we're trying to colonize Mars, dude. Like, That's a very harsh environment, and it's a very like what I don't know, tens of millions of miles away. Like even when it's closest to us, you're talking a few months journey with our current. Like some shit's gonna people are gonna die on Mars. Like th- there will likely be like probably not in my life, maybe in our lifetime, maybe in your lifetime. I don't know about mine, but I mean, dumbass over at Twitter, Elon said we were gonna have colonies on Mars by now, didn't he? That guy never meets the timeline though, so probably by 2030 we'll have a few hundred people up there. But one sandstorm, generator goes out. Who knows, man? Like 300 people die on Mars. Sets Mars colonization back decades. Look how long it took us to get on the moon and then get back on the moon. Moon landings. I don't even know. Have we been back since the great Neil Armstrong? List of missions to the moon. Robotic crewed. Country. Oh, we did it. We're gonna do it. What? Proposed, but still unclear. What? Lunar missions. Oh my goodness. What? It said crewed. Launch failure. Okay. Successful. I don't know if. Okay. Yeah, this must be it. Successful. Successful. I don't know if we were actually. No, these weren't landings, were they? Yeah, we didn't officially land on the moon. What are these? Proposed, but oh wait, funded. Mission by date. Crude. Flyby. Looks like we did some. We were still doing some shit in 71, 72. Crude. 6 and last crewed lunar landing and last use of lunar roving vehicle. Apollo 17, December 7th, 1972. Orbiter flyby. Gravity assist. Now they're just using the moon for gravity. We haven't been to the moon in 50 years. Have we? Yeah, we haven't been to the moon in 50 years. And you think we're going to be intergalactic? Bro? Brow? Get out of your fucking mind. All right. Tesla. It is. But we've come a long way. The thing is, we have come a long way in the last 5 years because of privatization. SpaceX is doing some amazing shit. Blue Origin is doing some amazing shit. It's just that our government doesn't like our government's a bunch of um, greedy politicians. Our government is a bunch of greedy politicians. The only thing they care about is getting their pockets lined by the corporations. Right? The big corporations control America. They control most of our politicians. The ones that are on our side, they can't get enough power, right? That is as great, and I'm not even joking, as great as our nation is, right? Freedom and all that. There's trade-offs to everything. And one of the trade-offs is all our greedy ass politicians. Most of them don't care about Johnny Q public. The only thing they care about is lining their pockets, keeping their lineage rich, keeping their lineage in power, right? It's all about that. One of the stifles on the human race. And that's just not our government. That's all government. So all governments, all churches, blah 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 blah. So for us, the smart of us know that, and we're just trying to get our take, right? We're trying to get our scraps. Maybe one day the stuff that you're doing can put you in a position where you can be one of the greedy fat cats, or you could, like when I run for president in 2024, I will I am for the people. I really am. I don't care about lining my pockets. I don't care about any. I want to do great things. Not just I want to run this is I want to become president not just for the United States, but for the globe, for the earth, for the people of earth. My mission is going to be to unite the people of earth so we can all work together. Unfortunately, that's going to be a tough bill. That's going to be a tough ask, because most of fighting in the world is based on religion, right? You got Muslims believe in this and they'll fight to the death for it. You got Christians believe in this and they'll fight to the death for it. You got Buddhists believe in this and then they'll fight to the so race and religion, right? Until we all can figure out how to come together as one tribe, and we can't, right? There's always things that tear us apart. Anyway, that's what's depressing as fuck, to be honest. And I do lay awake at night thinking about either like thinking about common physics problems or what's wrong with the world. And then I can't sleep. So that's why I turn to things like crypto, where it's nice and easy. And then I still can't sleep because I'm itching to pull the trigger. Let's see what's going on with crypto. Let's see what's going on. Like Stacy's mom. With Capo, let's get a Capo check. I bet is Capo still, you know what? You guys were supposed to tell me to do a poll. Is it just me and you right now, Retro? I'm kind of checked out today. It looks like it's just me and you. I barely even want to be on the mic right now, to be honest. Um, are you on vacay next week too? I'm on vacay. I thought you said you were on a vacay. I'm about to be just you. All right, I'm wrapping this up then. Capo, we're gonna do a quick. I'm not in the mood anyway. Capo, ADA. Where does he think ADA? 16 to 20 cents. Get your buy orders ready. That's not that much of a drop. I mean, ADA's at like 32 cents. BTC to 12 to 14,000 is a matter of time. Altcoins much lower, 40-50% on average. I got buy orders in. They might be a little bit too low. I'm just kind of watching it. It's a fluid situation. If it starts dumping, we might get a wick down to like 10 cents. It might not last, and I might get my ADA order filled. If I don't, I'll buy a bunch at 20 cents, 15 to 20 cents. I'm okay with that. I really am. Bitcoin, stranger in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm still going to wrap this up in the next 12 minutes or so, unless you throw something out in chat you want me to talk about. All right, Bitcoin 16,600. Capo, thanks. 12 to 14. Yeah, I got to be honest, dude. Like 12 to 14 is not that much lower, and if we can get it up over with, let's do it, right? Bitch Boy said the bottom would happen like at the end of November. So maybe Bitch Boy's right on that one. He's just using the cycle, a certain amount of days until the next halving. Solana, oh wait, Cardano, Ethereum 12.10, Cardano 32 cents. I think there's like a Cardano summit or some shit going on. Remember seeing that, and there was some chatter, like Kurt's getting all excited thinking there's going to be a mate. What's going on in Cardano? Cardano based stablecoin. Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday. They're getting a stable coin, USDA. Does Cardano based stablecoin could be the first fully fiat backed. Ooh, this is breaking news. Cardano based regulated stablecoin USDA will hit the market in early 2023. USDA would be the first fully fiat backed regulatory compliant stablecoin. If you're not buying Cardano, you're an idiot, not financial advice. If you're not buying Cardano, you're missing the freight train, not financial advice. Retro, like I've been trying to get you on the Cardano train for years, for decades. And you keep just like ignoring it. And I don't understand why. Give me like, why do you not like Cardano? Is it just Charles Haskinson? This is big news. I need to change. Breaking news. The Cardano freight train is leaving the track. Bitch. I'm putting that in the title. Bitch. All right. It's market cap is nuts. Why? Why is its market cap nuts, bro? What is so nuts about its market cap? It's a $11 billion market cap. Why is that nuts? No one. That's not true. That's the most absurd statement I've ever heard of in my life. DeFi Llama. I'm not saying their TVL is high, but they're still bringing on the recent upgrades. Oh wow, Charles. Yes and no. Yes and no. Sometimes you invest because you believe you believe in the technology and you believe it's going to fulfill it's a different mindset, right? I believe in their technology. I believe in their engineering. I believe in it because of how they do their roadmaps, how they do their peer reviewed papers, how they get people involved, the people that they have involved, the engineers they have involved, how detailed and articulated these roadmaps are and their plans on how they get there. Instead, you've invested in Solana that has none of that. The only thing it has is marketing. You invest in Matic that has none of that, really hardly any of that too. Like I don't know shit about the Matic team. I don't know a goddamn thing about the Matic team, but I do know that they'll spend a lot of money to get people on their network, right? So the Cardano is mostly organic. Those are diehards, and it's much cheap. They have more volume, or they've had more volume in Ethereum and much cheaper fees, right? And that volume is increasing after the Solana fiasco. Cardano will be a juggernaut. All right, what is their TVL? Cardano, I love saying that. What am I looking at here? Not the right thing, that's for sure. Why am I looking at yields? How do you use this? They changed this. I want to look at TVL. Oh, I guess that's indexes. They legit changed this. I don't know how to use this. We just launched a sex transparent. All right, I'm gonna stop trying to say that. TVL rankings all. I don't know how to use this anymore. Ethereum. All protocols. I guess. How do I see it by like layer ones? I don't want to see all these dexes and shit. Hack, stables, raises, fees, dexes, liquidations, bridges. What is the sex transparency? Binance. Oh, this is kind of cool. 66 billion. Crypto.com. 2.4 billion clean. What does this mean? TVL excluding all such as their own token. Looks like crypto.com's 1-to-1. KuCoin in pretty good shape. Coinbase and Kraken and Gemini. I'm interested to see how those shape. DeFi overview chains. Okay. It's a sub menu now. Terra Classic. Terra Classic better not be beating Cardano. Cardano, the 31 highest in TVL, only 54 million. And considering how they're still in that area where they're still bringing things online and projects are still coming online, and that's happening in the deep recesses of a bear market. Let's see, Polygon 1.12 billion. So this one will catch up over time. Trust me. In the next bull market, I wouldn't be surprised to see this number 2. Number 2. Number 2, brother. Put that shit on the board. Harmony, yeah, Harmony's done, dude. Harmony is dead. You're sipping Kool-Aid if you think Harmony's going anywhere. Like I don't even know what's going on with us getting our funds back. I really don't. All right. Phantom's an interesting one. I was watching what's his face last night. Everyone's still milking the FTX headlines hard right now. Coin Bureau. He did a portfolio update or a Solana update, and he said he sold all the Solana, and Solana is no longer in his portfolio. What I found interesting is Phantom wasn't in his portfolio, and he was schlepping that like within the last year. So he said he had, he'd put a lot of Phantom, like I don't know, a few percent of Phantom. Cardano was less than 1% of his portfolio, and he had some weird shit. It was like 25% Bitcoin, 25% Ethereum, 40% or 30% stables. So he thinks the market's going to go down. He had some near like a few percent Cardano and a couple other weird ones. Anyway, he's missing the boat on Cardano. AVAX shit chain. I went into that yesterday. Near shit chain. Quant meh. Sandbox could be huge. Huge gamble, but could be huge payoff. Rose shit chain. Gala. Capion, I still would need to do a deep dive. Capion piques my interest, but I would want to check out the games, play the games, and really do a deep dive. That could be a flyer. I think Jonathan is the one buying that one, and he's big into Gala. Only good layer 1 left is ETH, and I couldn't agree more. Stranger. I could not agree more. The rest of them are just scam, Ponzi, trying to get their money. Trying to get that money. There are so many projects out there that are doing nothing but just trying to get as much money as they can. And if they end up, maybe they believe they can put a good product out there. But you don't understand, like one of the things people overlook is how hard it is to find really good skilled people. You really think there's that many highly skilled people, and not just on top of that, project managers and management that can put all these skilled people together, put all these people. Do you really think there's that much genius out there working on this right now? Or do you think it's just a lot of people that kind of know what they're doing, trying to fill their bags? Take a guess. Take a guess what my opinion is. Actually, I would put Polkadot and Atom up there. I think they have a lot of good skilled people and they have a good chance. But the most solid picks are definitely Cardano and Ethereum. I put Atom to high regard and I put Polkadot to high regard too. So, and that is like based on what I've seen, right? I don't have anywhere as much due diligence done on those as I've done with Cardano. But I do know every time I go try and dig in and learn and do due diligence on Cardano, it is nothing but like, yes, 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 yes. These guys have got it together, right? Arweave is interesting to me. $10 makes the ladies holler. LCX is some shit chain retro likes. Fraudora. Fraudora is the next garbage chain taking down a bunch of Harmony One people. Clayton's a big ass rug pull if you ask me. Harmony One, I think that shit's done. Harmony One will never recover, in my opinion. And I hope I'm wrong. I really do. Because guess what? I got 3 Ethereum over there, right? If I can get that, if that Ethereum goes to 20,000 and Harmony can repeg, that might be a nice birthday present in a few years. But I think that's just going to 0. What do you think of them apples? All right, 7:01 a.m. That is that. Breaking news on Cardano. I'm going to start doing more Cardano. I'm going to start doing Cardano. This used to be a Harmony One channel because the audience made it so. I loved Harmony One, but I got bullied. You guys are a bunch of bullies. You should be ashamed of yourself. A lot of you bully me out of not talking about Cardano. And I know there's other people out there that love Cardano, like Kurt. He got bullied too. We've been bullied. We've been suppressed. The Cardano, well, you know what else I want to do? Maybe we'll do this next week. I want to do some. Is there even leadership left there? Are you talking about Harmony One? You know what I want to. I've been meaning to do this title. The XRP army's full of idiots. I want to enrage the XRP army, and I want to enrage the Hex army. The Hex community is a bunch of dumbasses. These are going to be my titles next week. Might not even be joking. I really might not, but I've attempted to do due diligence on XRP to figure out what it is and why people love it so much. So far, the only thing I can garner is there's just a bunch of idiots that love it. And the same with Hex. They're a bunch of Kool-Aid sipping idiots. And if I'm offending you, sorry. Maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe I'm wrong. If I offended you, if you're a Kool-Aid sipping, what's his face? Like the bro from Hex is a smart dude, but he's also fleecing you for your money. Do not, anyone that flaunts money as much as that guy does, do you think he gives a shit about you? I would rather invest in someone like Charles Haskinson that wears a $7 shirt from Target. You could tell that guy puts no effort into his wardrobe because he's too busy making his chain better. While your boy Richard Hart is over there adding watches to his collection and Louis Vuitton shit and whatever garbage. Like, same with Bitch Boy, man. He's always trying to show off Lambos and not watches, but like these goofy ass, expensive ass Gucci sweatsuits and shit. So at times, there's other times where he's on the mic and he's got like a $6 t-shirt on though. So anyway, that's my time. You've been great. It's Friday. Again, don't make any changes that'll F up your weekend. Bitcoin 16,600. 16,600 is the new 20, which was the new 30, which was the new 40. Is 12K going to be the new 16K? Maybe, maybe. We got time. We got a long time till this market turns around. As I've mentioned numerous times in the past, even if it does turn around, it's going to be a long time. Excuse me, that bitch sees new all-time highs. And I don't know that the interesting thing is A, I don't know. And B, I really don't know what's going to happen with Bitcoin in the next bull run. Because there will be a time where there will be mass FOMO and a huge supply crunch when it comes to Bitcoin. I don't know when that time, it's going to reach a critical mass. And if that's in the next bull run, shit is going to, you're talking Bitcoin really can go to $200,000-$300,000. Institutions could FOMO in, retail can FOMO in, and again, very, very limited supply. The human race continues to go up in population, and Bitcoin continues to go down because people die and lose it and blah, 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 right? And it's got a cap, right? The halving is a very big deal. 900 Bitcoin can be produced a day in 2024, I believe, is the next halving. Correct me if I'm wrong. Only 450 could be produced a day. That is going to have a very big impact on the price of Bitcoin. The next bull run will be started by Bitcoin. Breaking news yesterday, I started dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin, $50 a week. Every now and then I go take a dump. I'm sitting on the toilet. I might buy an extra $50 here and there. It may not seem sexy. I gave my reasons yesterday. Bitcoin 16,000. If it goes down, great. I get more Satoshis for my dollar. And Bitcoin is currently a 4x away from new all-time highs. If you don't think Bitcoin's going to see new all-time highs, that means you don't believe in crypto. Means you're probably not watching this video. If Bitcoin dies, crypto dies. If you don't think a 4x is sexy, then you're probably not going to make it. Koska in the house. How you doing, sister? I'm just wrapping up. I feel bad. I feel bad, Koska. How you doing? How you doing? This was a great stream, but that's my time. I will be back Monday morning. I may. That's okay. Is it cold over there? How cold are you? Pretty warm nowadays. What the hell? Are you in the southern hemisphere? All right, everyone. I'll be back Monday. No, oh, come on, Koska. We already feel really. Get a new kitty. Get a new kitty. I know it's not the same, but it'll get better. Get a new kitty. All right, everyone. I'll be back Monday morning. Maybe I do a little pop up this weekend. I wouldn't count on it though. Probably gonna do a lot of sleeping this weekend. I will be back Monday morning, 6:30 a.m. PST for the market open. Hopefully, we get that capitulation. I want to get it over with so I can buy. I want to buy. God damn it. I want to buy. Anyway, love you all. Peace. And that awkward moment where I can't find the